All right, here we go. Play next game.
You should only put one more in the voicemail. You only put one on though. This dude over here, ran outside and started whooping his ass. Oh, God.
After that,
MP, let me chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach? I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game.
I will be. About y'all later, right quick. I'm gonna sit on my head.
Say what? No, okay. What's up? Jet lag.
With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
MP will be in the upcoming All-Star game. What a special honor for him.
It's a huge deal to go to the All-Star game. And MP has worked hard to earn his spot. That's not just something they hand out.
And the Thunder with the possession here. To the missed three from Stephen Curry.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Curry. It's tipped. Wiggins against Dort. Passes to Meladon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for OKC, Taylor Meladon. Taking 2 shots.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall This is their second meeting with this team. The first one didn't go as well as they'd like, so this time around, they're going to try to close the lane off, push drivers and slashers as far away from the basket as possible. See how that goes, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And so here is Oklahoma City. After the miss from the great one, Pokusevski, the pass to Melodon. And the three off target. The Warriors have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Floats it up for MP.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Melodon. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Giddey, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Curry dishes to MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant, and Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
Here's Pokusevski. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Shot clock at 2. Giddey, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
It's Dort on the wing. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. A miss that time would have put him up. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The pass to Melodon. And here is Holmgren. Covered by MP. Count that bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
It's Curry outside. And the Warriors get it back. And the dunk by MP.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
Jay, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Golden State. Inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green. Thompson from long range. Here's the great one. Plays it up and banks it in. The great one's got 7.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw. And here we go with it.
Shooting for OKC, Josh Giddey at the line for 1.
The previous play is under review.
Fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Curry with a wide open look. Here's the great one, and it's denied.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Melodon after the miss from the great one. Here's Giddey. No good that time. Good D by Thompson.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
from 10 feet out. And the rejection by MP.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Dort kicks to Giddey. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that.
The Warriors leading. And the dunk by MP.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So
Thunder. Holmgren the pass to Melodon. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Green. Pocket 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Pokusevski can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The great one. And the dunk by MP.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Holmgren. The Warriors making the shot. And there's the...
Second personal foul.
To sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. And then for Oklahoma City, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Holmgren. And it's Ty Jerome in for Melodon. Now, here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunities.
Under trailing by 9. Now, here's Giddey. It's stolen by Kuminga. Passes it to Wiggins. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Robinson-Earl. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Houston. Kuminga up top. Wiggins surveying the floor. Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Time called here.
Foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. And then for Oklahoma City,
Darius Baisley. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Michael Green. At the line for 2.
All right, here we go.
That end of the floor.
And he sinks the second. You know, one thing Greg the Thunder have done a great job of, drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here's Jerome. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson Earl, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's the great one, and the dunk by MP.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Warriors making the shot. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Jerome. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Poole. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Over in the corner, Dort buries the long-range jumper.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Dort misses. Warriors leading by 16. The pass to the great one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a shot. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Free throw good. And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Thunder trailing by 18. Outside, Dort. 1:43 left to play here in the first. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Plays with confidence, G, and also plays within himself. And I think that's the key. This is a guy who moves the ball well. He's smart and will make good decisions. He's expanding his shot to be a more consistent three-point shooter. So he's a connector in a lot of ways.
Now here's Jang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Robinson Earl. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Here's Jerome. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
shooting 1.
Kevin, you couldn't play zone, even though there were zone principles.
I knew I didn't want to have that happen to me.
But did Chris know?
I think he did.
You think? You think you were raped? You think you told him to stop? Isn't it possible that you went completely along with this and then regretted it later? Objection. Withdraw.
Your side is fucked it just now. You know, that ass stuff. I mean, that had nothing to do with mama. His mama did this shit.
I don't know what just happened. It wasn't your fault, honey.
Testifying is never easy. You could have protected her more.
Read the worst he's ever. No, it's not. Chris is going to testify and tell everyone lies about me. Mr. Garbo won't let him get away with that.
Man-to-man defense. It used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Giddey with the screen on Curry. Here's Melodon. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And MP throws it down.
The point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Holmgren. Covered by MP. And stolen by Giddey. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Wiggins finds MP. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson, the three. Thunder with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pokusevski, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Pokusevski. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And here is Melodon. Giddey with the screen on Curry. Melodon passes to Giddey. Holmgren in the corner. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Over to the wing. Pass to Pokusevski. And here is Melodon. Here's Pokusevski. Off target with his three. MP deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good. The Great One's got 29 in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball.
Here's Giddey. Lays it up off the glass. Giddey's got his second basket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Thompson against Giddey. Thompson passes to the great one. It's deflected. Thunder trailing by 20. Pass to Bazley. Now here's Maledon. Pass to Bazley. And here is Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Back to Curry, beyond the arc. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Scratching your head to that turnover.
Oklahoma City shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's Maledon to the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And MP throws it down.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped a pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Maledon passes to Giddey. Going inside. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins gets the screen from the great one. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And the pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one, good. 33 points for the great one.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Maledon passes to Holmgren. A floater. And the rejection by MP. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jerome comes in for Maledon. Curry with the bounce pass. And on Holmgren, the Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Jerome passes to Robinson Earl. Pass to Jerome. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Holmgren with the steal. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Dort. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Curry. Here's the dish to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Dort passes to Giddey. Poked away. Kicks it to Holmgren. Latre. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's
a unique type of player. Chet with great.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness. Michael Jordan scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jerome passes to Robinson Earl. Passes it to Dort. Back to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Robinson Earl. To end the drought. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And Thompson kicks to MP.
Wow, he got so much debate there.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Free throw good. And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. The Thunder also changing it up. Okashevsky's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Jang in for Josh Giddey. The great one passes to Green. Now Kuminga. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. The three from Poole. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dort passes to Pokusevski. Pass to Robinson Earl. Puts it up from 12. And it's the great one with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with...
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
Scary Terry moving to a new team. When you get Rozier, you get speed, you get scoring, and he's one tough cookie. I really like him.
Remember that player they called the Freak a long time ago? Reminds me of him. Terry isn't afraid of that moment. In fact, he wants to take those big shots.
Good reference.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Warriors.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernest, see how you do.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And the there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Maladon. And it's Robinson Earl in its center. Outside, Dort. Pass to Giddey. Back to Dort. Now here's Maladon. Guarded by Kerr. Now here's Maladon. Good defense by MP. Curry deciding where to go with it. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oklahoma City shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here is Maladon. Passes it to Giddey. Knocks it loose.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
And boy, he plays with passion.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And MP throws it down.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Maladon. Here's the pass to Giddey. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. The great one.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Giddey with the screen on Curry. Maladon passes to Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Giddey's got 6 points.
Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Curry kicks to Green. MP dishes to Curry. Back to MP. And he makes that one. The great one's got 55.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Maladon passes to Holmgren, and the foul called on the great one. Foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
It's Dort on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Now here's Maladon. Pass to Pokusevski. Clock at 4. Here's Giddey. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. 5 points in the game.
That's an easy board for Poku and an easy putback.
Now here's MP. Guarded closely. And the layup falls.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Maladon passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Changes. Kevon Looney comes in. On the floor. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Robinson Earls checked in for Holmgren. Okashevsky's come in for Basil. Chang, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Ty Jerome in for Maladon.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And Chang kicks to Dort. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Poole. Outside, Dort. Off target from three-point range. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. There's the screen. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dort passes to Robinson Earl. And he could not get that one to go.
Fourth personal foul, 15 fouls. Shooting for OKC, Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
He hits the second from the line. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And the dunk by MP.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Outside, Dort. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Dort's got 11 points.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
And so it's... That's their play. For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. The great one comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Baldwin. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Paisley comes in for Jang. Josh Giddey's checked in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Maladon in for Ty Jerome. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Basil. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kevon Looney out there with the great one. Then there's Moody. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Sykes in at the point guard position. And the shot is good.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Sykes. Pass to the great one. Here's Sykes from outside the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Maladon. To the inside. Holmgren. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the great one. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Williams gets the bucket.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Now the pass to Sykes. No good from outside.
give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Maladon. Inside, here's Pokusevski, and the rejection by MP.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder.
Generated so far a scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Here's Pokusevski, and again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And it's the great one missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
To the middle. To stop the Krauts, and MP throws it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Maladon passes to Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Golden State moving the ball around. Right side, Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And MP throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And here is Maladon. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's the great one, and they double up MP. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Williams passes to Holmgren. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Maladon passes to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Golden State. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Now here's Holmgren. Covered by MP. And foul on the shot.
Second team foul.
But really, he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Maladon passes to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Giddey. And closing the shot.
Guys can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing a foul.
And the Thunder with some changes. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Pokusevski. And it's Chang in for Williams.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Offensive rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Giddey to the wing right side. The 3-ball. And the rejection by MP. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Offline with his 3.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Jerome. Back to Giddey. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players.
Fifth personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren.
Question, Kevin, and I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Giddey kicks to Zhang. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Jerome. Defended by DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 3. The Thunder with another miss. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's MP. D right on him. Off with the layup. Zhang inside. Covered by Wiggins. Zhang, no luck. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
He gets that one.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Robinson Earl, good.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's the great one, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. The great one's got 12 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Back to Zhang. Passes it to Giddey. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he recovers it, and it's the great one missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
To the inside, Looney. Good, and the assist goes to MP. The great one's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Giddey. Holmgren the pass to Robinson Earl. Down low. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Great One.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jerome, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just...
Good, that's another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. He kicks to Holmgren. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got 30.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? All right, man, you up first right here.
Congratulations on being named an all-star for the first time.
Thanks, my man. Thank you.
Did you expect it to come so soon?
Woo! And my bad, bro. I'm just hyped. I'm just head over heels right now, man. You know, it's something that you grew up hoping for. You know, a moment like this, you just never know. You know, only a handful of guys, you know, become all-stars. And a lot of great players have never made it or only made it once or twice, you know. I just hope that, you know, I'm just be a fixture in the league for a long time to come.
Okay, I like that. So tell me, all right, does this all-star selection put an end to any questions about the draft?
Without a doubt. You know, when you draft someone at the top of the first round, you expect them to be an all-star. But when they make it right away, fans, like, what more can I ask for? Like, what else can I do? Win an MVP? Feel me?
Is that so crazy?
Hey, maybe not, Nate. Maybe not. Let's go to Candace. I'm sure it's going to be a tough question coming from you.
Congratulations on being named one of the captains for the All-Star game.
Thanks, Candace.
So what is your approach towards building your team?
The All-Star game is about putting on a great show. You know, so I'm going to look for the guys who know how to do that. The cats with the crazy handles, the power dunkers, and the cats that can pull up from 40 feet. That's my favorite. But my team is going to look like an old-school mixtape.
So what does being named an all-star captain in your rookie year mean for the rest of your career?
It's just the baseline, you know. I know that I have a lot more to give. You guys haven't seen me, you know, get into my bag just yet. You know, I've been keeping my head down, you know, trying to fit in. But my goal is to be one of the greatest of all times. That's it. And I don't mind putting it out there, you know. People talk about Michael Jordan because he's won 6 titles. You know, they used to talk about Joe Montana that way. Then came Brady, and then he won 7. And that's me. I won 7.
Wow, definitely not selling yourself short. Good luck to you and congrats.
Thank you. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
But apparently, our problem is with you. Me, specifically, so we can solve that problem right now. Tonight. Former WWE champion and the greatest WWE Tag Team champion of all time. Only make the schism stronger. Oh, what a matchup that could be later on here tonight on the first NXT of the new year. But look, I just want to take this all back. Something happened last week here on NXT. They returned the North American Championship match. Tony Newman against Wesley with Dijak, who would appear out of nowhere and would drag Stacks all the way to the back, which would open the door for Wesley to not only win, but also retain his North American Championship. And that hasn't sat well with the Don, and things haven't sat well with Dijak. Red zone.
I do whatever the Don needs me to do.
That's great. Loyalty has its consequences, and disrespecting me will never go unpunished.